Hey everybody, it's Eric, your friendly sports nut, and this is Sports Nut News. On today's show, I'd like to talk to you guys about the MLS. So, Major League Soccer has been on hold since March 8th after playing only 2 regular season games at the beginning of their season. Now, this has kind of given them an advantage of saying, do we finish the regular season, work out sort of a mini schedule, or do we do something different? Now, they have come up with a World Cup style tournament, and they're calling it MLS is Back. So the MLS tournament will be a group stage with 6 groups, 3 Eastern Conference, 3 Western Conference, followed by round of 16, quarterfinals, semifinals, and final. This will all be hosted down in Orlando at the Wide World of Sports at Disney World. So the Eastern Conference will be in groups A, C, and E, the Western Conference groups B, D, and F. The seeded teams that started out the tournament were Orlando, Toronto FC, Atlanta United, Seattle Sounders, Real Salt Lake, and LAFC. Now, they all got put into pools, they got put into a draw, and this is how the groups are going to be standing. Group A with Orlando, the hosts, as well as their new division and state rivals, Inter Miami. You have New York City FC, Philadelphia Union, Chicago Fire, and Nashville SC, the newest team in the MLS. Now, Group C was Toronto FC as the lead, followed by the New England Revolution, the Montreal Impact, and DC United. And Group E, to finish out the Eastern Conference, was Atlanta United, followed by Cincinnati, New York Red Bulls, and Columbus Crew. So, here's what the Western Conference will look like. Group B, headed by the defending MLS Cup champion Seattle Sounders, FC Dallas, Vancouver Whitecaps, and San Jose Earthquakes. Group D will be Real Salt Lake, followed by Sporting Kansas City, Colorado Rapids, and Minnesota United. And Group F will be the LAFC, LA Galaxy, Houston Dynamo, and Portland Timbers. Now, the schedule that's set aside for this tournament will look like June 24th, the teams will start to arrive in Florida. So July 8th, they will start their group stages. It'll obviously be multiple games, one against everybody. The top 2 seeds from those those groups will move on to the round of 16. The round of 16 is expected to begin between the 25th and 28th of July. July 30th, August 1st is supposed to be the quarterfinals. August 5th and 6th would be the semifinals. And then August 11th would be the grand final. So this will be an interesting tournament because you do have some pretty interesting matchups in some of these groups. Like, for instance, Toronto FC, my team, will have their division rivals and their Canadian rivals in Montreal Impact in the same group. You have teams like Orlando and Miami playing against each other for the first time, with Inter Miami being a new team into the MLS. You have teams like Seattle and Vancouver who always play very well in the Cascadia Cup. Real Salt Lake always plays really good against Sporting Kansas City, Colorado Rapids. And then you have the good old El Tráfico between the LAFC and LA Galaxy. And then the always hard to beat is the Portland Timbers in that same Group F. So it should be a good tournament. I'm hoping Toronto FC can pull off some big games, get some big wins, and pull through this tournament and maybe come out champions. It will be fantastic. So as a soccer fan, this is huge news because we have something to look forward to. It'll obviously start within the next couple weeks. So that's a huge plus. That's something else to watch for and to be able to watch on TV. And yeah, we won't be able to get down to Orlando and be fans in the stands of this tournament like every other tournament or every other sports league right now that's restarting. But it gives us something to watch. Anyways, guys, I just wanted to fill you in on a bit of the information here about the MLS. So if you like this video, hit like. If you really like it, subscribe, and feel free to share it with all your friends. And thanks for tuning in, and we'll see you next time.